Yo,
Fusion fam, what's up? What's up?
Man. It's been, 3 weeks since we left.
We back, baby.
What, 3 weeks since
3 weeks, man. 3 weeks.
Shit,
Man,
that's
had
too
to
long.
take a little bit of a break. I don't know what for, but we took one.
Yeah, we did.
Well, to be fair, man, I was a little sick for the past week or so that kind of hindered a little bit. I lost my marvelous voice. But hey, man, we got a special guest in here with us today.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, you know
this
him.
my boy right here.
Yeah.
Right here from the El Trabajar.
Oh, I'm the player from the Himalayas. They call me Jay, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I already know how I do it, baby. Jermaine Jackson in the goddamn building, and I'm in here on the goddamn Fusion High, motherfucker. What's happening?
He's a player from the Himalaya.
Man, he brought some old 90s stuff in this piece, baby. God damn.
You know.
So what was that? Wednesday, February, whatever the fuck. I don't know.
One of them, some weeks.
Because today's the 15th today.
Oh, Wednesday was my birthday, man. February 12th.
Oh, well, yeah, it was his birthday. I guess he got
Oh,
it.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, the 12th?
He felt that in his soul a little bit.
I got my feelings.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So,
He out of him, though. He out.
well, even more perfect. So on your birthday, I sat there. I went to school. I got home. I did a little something. I ate a little bit. And then I was like, oh, snap. I forgot before I went to take a shower and go to bed because I had to go to work. I said, oh, let me put this Instagram out. It was a bunch of pictures of black anime characters, right? Uh-huh. And I was like, let me see how social media feels about this Black History stuff, right? So I was like, well, should I be cool if we do a Fusion High episode of black stuff, like, anime, wrestling, video games, whatever?
Yeah.
Nothing happened that night. What? Bunch of likes. People like that shit.
Yeah.
And then after that, they was like, yeah, do one of each. Yeah, you should do a gaming one. You should do that.
We was like, oh,
Do
people,
it, man.
they love us. They really love us. So, man, from there, me and Jay would talk. We were so happy. We're like, we're going to do it all.
Yeah.
So, speaking of doing it all, this episode is going to be a wrestling episode.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a black wrestling episode.
So for those who don't like it, I'm sorry in advance.
Hey,
but
man.
for those who would love it, because I know there's going to be people that love it, like, what, black this, black that? Fuck
You
break do
gotta love it because it's black and black don't crack.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
get it.
So I wrote this stuff down a year ago because me and you had we planned some stuff, and then I went dark.
Yeah.
And
the episode that must not be named that my computer decided that the world wasn't ready for it.
Nah.
And Thanos that messed out of existence.
For real, we did. We recorded something. Hey, Jay. We recorded something. Then I was like, man, fuck this shit, man. Black
That
History
boy
Month, this
just
shit was
bullshit.
That
boy just went dark, and I was like, bro, do you need a hug? What's wrong
I think
with
I
you?
did, 'cause I
and
said
man, we talked a while after that because it was like 12:30 at night. We talked till 1:30. Like I was like, man, that's something off.
Oh, this was one of them SpongeBob moments. One of them 2 hours later.
Yeah, for real. We watched a SpongeBob episode and they found a curse word in the dumpster. Like,
Dude, cause last year I did not like last year for our month. That's just how I feel.
Yeah. He felt the way about it, man. But I don't know. It's this year, man. It's just like with that post that we just received that love on, man. I just felt the positivity. I know you felt it, dude. I know you felt that positivity. Yeah. So it man, it invigorated us to make us want to do it again.
Remember I text you. You text me. The picture it was like 70 something likes on the motherfucker, and I was like, word. I said, well, that's the power of black. I said, well, that's black power for you. That's all I told him back there. That's black power for you. So since we're fueled by black power today, yesterday, the day before, and all that stuff, and Jermaine's birthday.
Happy birthday, my man.
So happy birthday, brother.
Yes, sir.
So okay, I was like, cool. Let me look up like the first black wrestler, and I heard this guy on this is like over a year ago, it was like a year and a half ago. I heard about this guy on episode 236. If y'all want to know about some black history from a white guy, believe it or not. From Louisville, Kentucky, Jim Cornette. But I think that's another reason why he did it, because this guy is from Louisville.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
I just met a girl from Louisville, Kentucky, by the way.
Oh, my
Word.
God. That's fine. You like that, huh? I saw you perk up when you heard Kentucky, boy.
Full circle in this bitch. Oh, man. Excuse me, curse. I know cursing more than normal, but hey, man, we having fun around here, man. We chilling.
All right, man. Jay, Jay, hit us up, man.
So I heard this for the first time over a year ago, like a year and a half ago. Like I said, if y'all like podcasts or whatever, if y'all interested in this is way more detail from this guy, from Jim Cornette, on the Jim Cornette Experience. It was episode 236. If y'all want better detail. So this is what I got from the internet, and this is my sources. I got it from eatsleepwrestling.com. Believe it or not, that's an actual website.
All right.
nkaa.uky.ed or edu. Okay, and it's about this guy. I call him the original Black Panther.
Not T'Challa either.
Yeah, right. Jim Mitchell. So read this, and then we can go on with the rest of the stuff. So Jim Mitchell was born either 1909 or 1911.
Oh, wow.
History kind of lost some of that. So Jim Mitchell is said to be from Louisville, Kentucky, and several other locations. So we really don't know. It is what it is with that, but that's early 1900s, so shit happens. Okay, Jim Mitchell is the first black African-American modern professional wrestler. But before that was a former slave. His name was Vero Small, who became a star wrestler in New York in 1874.
1874?
I love how y'all did it. What was it, like a cartoon? Yeah, 1874. Former slave. You gotta remember that too. So that's probably lost also through history and everything like that and other stuff. Okay, so back to the Black Panther. He began wrestling in the late 1930s. Also, he was a regular in Southern California. That's what's up. In his initial years of his career, he wore a mask and kid gloves. But in the 1940s, he did away with the mask. There was a famous match against Gorgeous George, who, I'm going to pause there.
What? Gorgeous George?
He changed wrestling. The reason why we have pageantry in wrestling throughout the world is because of that guy, Gorgeous George. So,
that's crazy he went against him. I can't believe that.
Yeah, but is he white?
Yeah, Gorgeous George is a white guy.
Okay, we're talking about Black history?
Yeah, I'm just hey man, hold on. It's diverse around here, dude. This guy here. But yeah, you're right. But like, let me tell you why this is some history. So he fought against Gorgeous George that he fought in 1949. Dad was born that year, by the way. At the Olympic Auditorium in downtown Los Angeles.
Wow.
Audience members believed that Gorgeous George delivered cheap shots and bad sportsmanship and all that good stuff, which erupted a riot, son.
Ooh.
Yeah. Motherfuckers were not liking that.
Okay.
Being the first black wrestler in the modern era, he broke the color barrier while wrestling against white opponents for major promotions. He also fought like, actual Indians, like not Native Americans, Indians and all that other stuff. I'm done with that, but yeah.
Man.
Okay, his name is Jim Mitchell, a.k.a. Black Panther, man.
Bro, that's some awesome information, man.
Man, I had not heard of that. That's crazy. And it's just so crazy that, cause I guess when I think of wrestling as being like, I know it's older, but I think of it being more modern. But the fact that one of the first like major black wrestlers was actually a slave is just
no. The first person. Yeah, you talking about that guy? Right?
I'm just saying that part blows my mind. That is crazy.
That's crazy. That's the first thing I was thinking about when
most
you were talking about the years. When you said 1911 and 1870, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Man, that guy was the Black Panther was the trailblazer, bro.
Yeah, right. Before Marvel comes.
Yeah. Before Marvel. With T'Challa. I'm talking about Jim. Jim was a beast.
Yeah, Jim did his thing, man. It's a video. They had a video of him with it. Like, check that out when we're done.
I got a question for you guys.
Go on.
So we're talking about black history and black wrestlers and everything like that.
Yes.
What about The Rock? Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock?
What do you consider him? Because people consider him as African American.
Right.
And people also consider him as a Samoan.
Actually, The Rock, I think The Rock is a perfect blend of both.
Right.
He's a perfect blend of both because he pays homage to both sides.
Yes, he does.
It's not just, I'm favoring my black side, or no, I'm paying my Samoan side, because the Samoans are very prominent in wrestling.
They're known. Yeah, that whole family.
That whole lineage is just so prominent and dominant in wrestling.
Which brings me to the question is, who would be the most popular African American wrestler ever?
God, dog it.
Ever?
Ever.
So
I'm gonna say
it's a good question.
My first bet is to go with The Rock, just because he's the most known. He's the most known and probably the most accomplished, to be honest.
So your top 5 popular African American wrestlers of all time.
Of all time?
Rock has to be number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say The Rock.
Booker T.
Booker T for sure. Booker T, I know is more personal. I know for me and you because you know
we met that
when
guy.
we met that guy, we went and trained with him.
Yeah, for 5 hours.
Yeah,
That shit hurts.
So we talking about all time.
Of all time. Booker T still.
Yeah, it's still Booker T.
Oh well.
Oh,
you know what? Booker
JYD?
T. Booker T. Hold on, wait a minute. Booker T was Junkyard Dog was a
He was hot.
champion. Was he not?
I don't. Let's look.
No.
Yeah.
You talking about WWF?
He was
Yeah,
not.
not
So
WWF.
Booker
I don't
T
think
was
so.
the first.
Because you know who the first black WWF champion ever was?
Was it with The Rock or
It
was
was
it
The Rock. But you know who beat?
or was it Booker T?
Nope.
No, it was The Rock.
It was The Rock.
It was The Rock.
It was
Let
The
me ask
Rock.
you this question. In WWF history, in major titles, and you might not know this, who was the first black person to win a major title? Not the Intercontinental one. Major title.
You gonna put me on the spot, bro?
Hey man, you
You
put us
did
on the
us?
spot.
You
You
did us?
put us on the spot. Yeah, it's your turn now.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't care. Was it The Rock?
No.
Who was it?
It was Jacqueline. She won.
Jack-
She won the women's championship before The Rock.
she
Months,
was.
months before she
Yep.
won. Before The Rock won his WWF championship.
Okay, who was the first real bruh to win the championship?
If you talking about WCW, then you talking about Farouk, aka Ron Simmons.
Yeah, that's Farouk all
What I'm
day.
talking about, man. That's what I'm
At
talking
the same
about.
place,
Hey.
Ron Simmons won the championship. Booker T won at that same place.
Man,
Yep.
Farouk was a beast, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was ex-NFL
Yeah.
player, bro.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Farouk
Farouk is
Farouk.
the dominator though.
Nation of who?
Domination.
A domination.
Okay, here's my question to you since we doing this trivia.
That's not black history right
I
there.
thought
Nation
we were talking
domination.
about Russell's, but
Yeah.
okay.
Oh
and
no.
then a little history.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Okay, who was the first black tag team champions in the WWF?
Oh my God. Wow. That's a good one.
It's easy.
It wasn't the most goof ass hip hop ass niggas that was
No, boy, what a new day. Hey, you out of here. Hey.
Didn't you say you didn't want to try to slam the black folks? And hit
You
the
are
right here?
banished.
Oh my God! Oh, the Douglas are gonna do the
He
get out of here,
banished.
So to answer that question for you, man.
No,
She
boy.
gave us the answer. I
Yeah.
like that. You gave us the answer, but what? That's what I'm saying. What?
Yeah.
What you say, bro? I know you didn't say that.
Because we were talking about The Rock, right?
Mhm.
It was Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas.
Yep.
They're the first black tag
So The
team
Rock's
champions.
dad.
The Rock's
I
dad.
Okay.
Yep.
The Rock's
Okay,
dad,
Yep.
bro. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
man.
Do you know who was the first black woman? Well, this should be easy. Who won the women's championship in a WrestleMania? And they had several black women throughout the last 20 years. They went to WWF. NE.
Go for it.
You don't know? Believe it or not, it was about to tell you. Ha! It was Naomi. Wrong end.
Yeah.
Naomi was
Yeah.
the first
Yep.
black.
Naomi.
Naomi.
Oh
First
my
black
God.
female to
Yeah.
win the
Naomi.
women's championship at a
Man,
freaking
that-
WrestleMania.
man,
Dude. Yes.
That was a moment, bro. And speaking of moments, I was gonna say this for later because I'm gonna talk about my favorite black wrestlers. But
Let's
we
do it,
we
dude.
talking about it now.
Let's do it.
When Kofi Kingston won his belt,
Kofi Kingston
Dude,
was.
I call it the
that-
day that black people cried.
yeah, that was like that video. I'm not gonna
Well,
lie.
MVP?
Yeah, they almost made me
man.
tear up because when they were all in there, they were all in there watching it, man, and
Yeah,
they
that
watched
boy-
it.
That boy, oh.
And the crazy part is you know Daniel Bryan is my favorite wrestler.
Oh yeah,
But like,
that was a good match.
Yeah, but
That was
it's
a good
just like
Yes, man.
Yes.
it's like everybody. You can sense the emotion that everybody had. We watched it together. We were all just like. I don't know if it was like an unspoken thing between me and you. We're just like, oh my God, if he wins.
Because I was like,
if he
I
wins.
know he's gonna win.
He's
I
gonna
ain't
win. He has to
Got
win.
to.
There's no way he went through
Got
all
to.
this stuff and he's not gonna win.
Yeah.
He has to win.
That
and when he
setup
won,
was
dude,
beautiful.
that was just it was great. Like when New Day, when Xavier Woods and Big E ran into the ring. Oh my God, dude. That
His kids went in there.
yeah, his kids,
Wife and
his
sons.
friends. Oh my
Man,
God, that
man.
moment. And then
You watched it, right?
No, I didn't watch it, but I know.
hey, you gotta check that out, dude.
Yeah,
You gotta
I
check that
already
out.
know.
Yes.
Kofi
And then-
Kingston is a beast.
And Kofi
Period.
Kingston, that's crazy, dude. He's been around for 11 years and
Yes.
finally got his shot.
And I was
dude.
upset for like that long. I'm like, man, he's great. He's a
He
great
should-
wrestler.
He should have been got.
Yeah,
Under my opinion,
Yeah.
he should have been got a. He should have got a championship within his first 4 years.
Well, they did break him tag team champion.
Yeah, he was a tag team.
Like the first year. Within the first year, bro.
I'm talking about he should have got his own individual championship.
He was.
He was.
No, he was Intercontinental.
Within the
His
next
first
few
year.
years.
Yeah, he was Intercontinental.
I'm talking about world champion.
I know he was. Was put in a picture.
Yeah, he was put in a picture, but he never fully got there. He was going against Randy Orton.
Yeah.
And now this is when I became high on Kofi. Because Kofi Kingston was just, not that he was just some goofy dude, but he was just, you know,
great.
he was a mid-card dude, but you saw, like, in that match that they had, it was...
You know that Raw with him and Randy?
Yes, bro.
And he busted through that table?
I was like...
He did the boom drop? Oh, boy.
I was like, give this man a title. Give this man this, dude. He put in the work, dude. He put in work. He showed that he can grow because, you know, back then, Kofi wasn't really known for being on the mic like that.
Yes.
He just had talent and skill. That's a pure wrestler. Like he was great at what he did. But when he went against Randy, I was like, dude, hey, this man needs to be champion.
All right.
Give this man a belt.
Top five black wrestlers. Number 1.
Hold on. We talk too much. What's your top 5?
My top 5.
Yes,
number
sir.
1.
Yes, sir.
Rock.
Okay.
Go on.
Number 2. Booker T.
Okay.
Good.
Number 3. Top 5 all-time wrestler, black wrestler.
For you.
Your personal opinion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Junkyard Dog.
JYD. All right, JYD.
Number 4.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go with Coco Beware.
Oh.
Coco.
All right.
Number 5. Mark Henry.
Mark Henry.
Nice.
Mark Henry's
Nice.
in mine too. I'm a big fan of Mark Henry.
Nice.
The first person to pick up 1,000-pound dumbbell.
First Arnold Classic winner, too.
Do you know
The first Arnold Classic winner.
Guinness World Record breaker.
this man?
Strongest man in the world.
Yes.
This man right here.
Okay.
Speaking of, it's funny I mentioned that. I haven't brought up because that's all I was gonna mention. It's one of my favorite wrestlers.
Come on, break it
Now,
down.
now,
Who's your
y'all-
top 5? No, we're going
My top 5?
Who's
Yeah,
your top
okay.
5,
Start with
Chad?
that and then go
Okay,
right back to
so
your top
it's
5.
gonna be my personal top 5 is The Rock, Booker T, because those two mean a lot to me.
Right.
I want to say now y'all guys on the internet. This is my personal top 5.
Number 3.
This is my I'll put a discllaimer out here. This is my personal
Come
top
on,
5.
come on,
So
come on.
I'm gonna go with Kofi Kingston.
Oh.
All right.
And Ricochet.
Number 4.
Okay.
Because Ricochet,
Paducah, Kentucky in this bitch.
Ricochet is my
Paducah,
guy.
Kentucky.
Ricochet, Ricochet is my
Yeah.
guy, bro. Ricochet is my guy.
Ricochet.
And
Okay, number 5.
now, I'm gonna go with Sasha Banks.
Okay. He went that direction.
Oh yeah.
Why?
I'm gonna go Sasha Banks.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Sasha Banks.
I
No, because
was about to say.
I'm gonna go Sasha Banks because, dude, she did so much for the women's movement, bro. And I love all aspects of wrestling.
Yeah.
Why you looking at me with such
I'ma beat you
disdain?
with that.
With such
Beat
disdain
you
in
with
my
that.
eyes?
One lady one. I got one lady one too. Beat you with
Okay,
that one.
go ahead.
All right.
Top
So,
5.
My top 5.
Top
Got a
5.
lady one.
Top 5,
That's so
Jeremy.
great.
Top 5. Jeremy.
Top 5.
Oh, go back to
Top
go back to our
five
first
wrestlers.
episode. That is the name of it. Top 5.
Top five.
Top 5 black wrestlers.
Black
Let's go.
wrestlers. I got it. Shit, I have to say The Rock.
The Rock.
The most electrifying sports entertainer. Today, yesterday, and before that.
Everybody agrees.
Yep.
Number 1 is The Rock.
I'm gonna have to. I mean, let's be honest. We grew up with it.
Number 2.
Yep.
Number of those, I'm gonna say Farouk or Ron Simmons, and the reason why is because I used to love the Acolytes. That was one of my favorite tag teams.
Oh, for sure.
And that was a powerhouse. And also, dude, that dude was the first black WCW champion, man.
Okay.
Booker T. Obviously, I know I'm like following both of y'all on this one. Right?
I like that, man.
And the reason why is because, dude, and come to find out this episode was on my daddy's birthday. Me and Adam just watched it the other day. The episode of SmackDown. When Stone Cold and Booker T went at that damn grocery store.
Wait.
Oh, man.
And that was December 13th, 2001, son.
Bruh.
My father's birthday.
Man, when you hear
Bruh.
when you hear Stone Cold open that beer behind Booker T, his
Bruh.
face was like,
He
uh-oh.
was so lost.
Bruh.
And not just that, because Booker T's a down-to-earth guy. Him and his
man.
wife, Sharmell, we actually, like Chad said, we trained with that guy, right?
Yeah.
It was awesome. And, like, he was cool. He would tell stories and stuff like that, like, of his experience and all that stuff, and why you do certain things, and the psychology of wrestling. That's his personal for me. So that's 3. Numero 4, or cuatro. Let me see. Go back.
Come on, man.
Take it
Number
way
4, man.
back.
Come on now.
Man, it's a lot of talent, man. It's a lot of motherfucking talent.
Let's get it.
Oh,
Number
man.
4, baby.
Let's see. I actually met this guy. I know you're gonna say it's trash. Bobby Lashley's cool if they give him a good storyline.
I knew he was going to say, somebody was going to say Bobby
tell you
Lashley.
Once again, it's personal. You
Somebody
mad?
was gonna
Chad, man in the
I'm
back.
back.
You talking about,
Chad, man.
hold on, wait a minute. You talking about Wayne Brady of the wrestling?
Yeah, my wife said the same
That
thing.
man is
Whoa,
That,
whoa, you
that
said
boy
the
is
same
small.
thing.
That boy Swole Brady, dude.
Swole Brady.
Swole ass Wayne Brady. Bobby
Whoa.
Lashley.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
No, I just okay.
on.
Hold on. I just don't like him in WWE. That's
Yeah,
it.
he was good
Because
in
in TNA,
I met him in
in
TNA.
TNA, he
I got
did his
pictures
thing in
of it. I got
TNA.
pictures. I got
But
pictures.
I just don't like how they use him in WWE. But continues.
And the reason why, ex-military, we both were Army.
Yeah.
We both Army.
Yep.
Okay, that's acceptable.
He's a cool dude. I met him. Actually, my wife got a picture with him, not me, unfortunately. But he's a cool dude to talk to. Real nice guy. He did MMA. I mean, the dude is just...
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro, I know.
I
Oh,
would've-
God, it's
I
I don't know who would want to just go toe to toe and fight him.
He
But
been getting his ass beat, though.
yeah,
Go
but
ahead.
we ain't gonna talk
I mean,
about
but,
that.
like,
Continue.
but he doing stuff though. He out
Yeah.
there doing it, man. And like I said, they utilized him perfectly. It was good. It was
Yeah.
good, but they didn't. And to beat your lady wrestlers, freaking Naomi.
I knew you were gonna say
you know
Naomi.
what? You know what?
Who
Because she
said
got talent,
Naomi?
son.
She
Boy,
does have
she
talent.
just-
She does have talent.
Who's your number 5? Go for it.
Naomi.
You said Naomi.
Oh, Naomi.
No, no.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I seen her when she first wrestled, I said, "This chick has talent."
You
This
can tell,
chick is
even when she was a
athletic.
Funkadactyl, she had talent.
And that's what she was doing.
she
I was like,
far,
"Yo."
she far surpassed Cameron and
Cameron,
and,
oh, God.
and
God.
what's his name?
What
Brodus
about
Clay?
a big thick girl, big
Who?
thick black chick?
Ooh.
That thick black chick that's on TNA right now.
I'm not looking at TNA though. Who that chick? Unless you talking about Beast from WoW.
Not TNA, ATW.
Oh, AEW. Oh, it's about Awesome Kong.
AEW. I said AEW.
Awesome. Yeah, you said something else.
Yeah, no.
I said
You
AEW.
meant Awesome
Awesome
Kong,
Kong.
right? Yeah, Awesome Kong
She
is.
cool.
Awesome Kong cool, but
I haven't seen nobody
she's
stop
not,
her.
No, she's not my
She ain't
favorite.
wrestling neither.
Yeah, she's.
She was good in TNA though. She was.
Yeah, she was
no,
good
she
in
wasn't TNA. She started
That's
out.
why I
in TNA.
remember her from.
You know what?
Yeah, she started out there.
The one thing about Awesome Kong is that after TNA, like when she went to WWE, she just wasn't consistent. Like in her wrestling, she'd come out,
She killed him.
tear some stuff up, and then be like, "Nah, I'm gonna go over here." Or she gets hurt
Well, now
or
she don't
something
glow
like
now.
that.
She don't glow. She's playing the black.
And then the last time when right before she left WWE, she was pregnant. So
Yeah.
remember when she
She
came
announced
down,
that.
she had that thing in the ring. She came down to the ring, and she was like, "What she said something about she was pregnant?" She was like,
Yeah,
"Well,"
pregnant.
but
Oh,
it was
wow.
like that was
Yeah.
a weird angle. Then you
Yeah.
never seen her again.
So
She just
I this is what I've noticed right now. So so we've already named the top 5 of our own opinion of top 5 black wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone has agreed on number 1, The Rock. Why?
cause
He has the whole package. He has the whole package.
Why?
yeah, he's the
Wrestling
best
psychology.
of he's the
Go ahead,
best
I'm
of
ready to finish.
he's the best of all worlds. He has great in-ring psychology, great mic skills.
That's what everybody
It's
wants.
not
Oh
mic
my
skills.
God.
Let's not even talk about it, dude. Not even talk about it.
Right.
His in-ring wrestling ability is good. It's really, really good. Really, really good. Even now, even when he comes back, he still got it, which is great. And something that I think is important is that even though I don't have to do with wrestling, when he transitioned to being out of wrestling,
Right.
he became a superstar.
Superstar.
He's like
Y'all both wrong. Mega.
Yeah.
Mega.
Oh, excuse
No.
me.
Mega.
He's a. Oh well, yeah, okay. So in your opinion, Megan is bigger than Super, right? Is that what you're saying? Well, that's okay. Well, megastar. You're right.
Beyonce
He
is
is
megastar.
he is the action
Hold on, wait a minute.
megastar.
That's just like saying Mega Man is stronger than Superman.
Superman's OP, but we're gonna talk about that later.
Well, don't even get me started on Superman.
we ain't talking about. We talking about wrestling.
Yeah, don't get me started talking about that guy.
You know, go ahead, go
yeah.
ahead.
But the Rock transitioned out of wrestling, and he opened the doors for other people to do that same thing. Granted,
Yeah.
no one has
Yeah.
done as good of a job as him, maybe except for John Cena is the only person that's kind of close.
Yeah,
but
yeah. John
but The
Cena's
Rock
like that.
transitioned and became in your words, Jeremy, a megastar. He is the. He is probably going to be the action megastar.
Yes.
Because he's.
Yep.
Because how old is The Rock? The Rock's in his 40s. He ain't even started.
He almost 50 years old.
He ain't even started yet. He got how many Fast and Furious 32. What movie about to come out? He has that. How's the Shot? I just watched Jumanji last night, dude. The Rock is just.
He's 47 years old.
He's
So The Rock is 47 years old.
47 years
He's
old.
almost 50.
He's 47, looking the way that he looked, in great phenomenal shape.
Godlike.
Have you ever watched The Rock work out?
Yes.
Nah, but I heard it's monstrous.
Yes. I have watched
Jeremy,
I have watched his workout videos.
Jeremy, you know how I get down in the gym.
And
I'll be like this. I'll be like this.
Yeah.
Y'all can't see me, but my eyes are wide open when you watch this man. The tenacity that he puts into the gym. He puts that same tenacity and effort into everything that he does, and it shows. It shows, man.
He implemented in his movie. In the last movie he did was Hobbs and Shaw, when he had took a spoonful of coffee grounds, ate that, and went to get.
So he got it from the source.
Yep.
Yeah, but listen.
I got some cream in my coffee, yo.
If you do your research and all that stuff like that, coffee is number one on pre-workout.
Well, all pre-workouts
supplements
have you talking about caffeine?
Yes.
Caffeine, yeah.
Coffee's number one.
But that's just probably like natural. It's more natural.
Yeah, well, it is.
That dude took a scoop of coffee.
Bro,
That's
I can't
hard to
even
do.
drink.
And went in.
Well, I can't even drink. Well, I don't drink coffee.
I can't even
but
drink
when
black
tried,
coffee.
I'm just about to say I can't even drink black coffee.
And you talking about
That boy just said,
grounds.
skip the milk,
Coffee grounds.
skip the water,
skip the water,
skip the water.
It took
No shit.
yum yum
I didn't even
yum.
know he does that.
I
Yes.
wouldn't know, dude. No.
Wow.
And he was going in.
But
So-
I can't lie. I may want to try that now that I know that he does that.
I got several bags of that shit now between me and Adam, man. We done
Yeah.
bought so many bags of coffee.
Yeah,
I was like,
man,
God damn.
but he's just done so much, man. He's and everything that he's done in wrestling, man. And he inspired. I know he inspired some of my top, people in my top 5.
Really?
For sure. Yeah, Kofi Kingston.
Hell yeah.
As far as
a lot of
like
guys.
Ricochet, I know he's inspired everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody
Everybody.
wants to have that ability to be able to talk and speak and be electrifying and grab everybody's attention like The Rock. Everybody wants that in
You know what?
wrestling.
And I think that's why the rivalry between The Rock and Stone Cold was probably the best rivalry ever in
3 WrestleManias.
in history.
Yep.
3
In
WrestleManias.
wrestling
my man.
history.
Yep, and one of them was here in Houston, Texas, baby.
The best WrestleMania. Most people still say it's the best
Oh,
WrestleMania.
for
My
sure.
X7.
my sister had, she rubbed it in my face. You know what I'm saying? I love wrestling, especially in the Attitude Era. My sister went to WrestleMania and took pictures with The Undertaker, took pictures with The Rock, took pictures with, what's my baby name? With the one that sit up here and ride on your ass on the
What is you talking about?
Tori?
Yes,
Tori.
Tori. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Tori.
Dude, I didn't know Tori Wilson's a year younger than me. I mean, older than me. She's 33.
Yeah, she's still
Really?
fine too though. So yeah,
What?
man. Hey man, look, black history and is everywhere. And,
Yeah, no
and,
matter where
and
you
that's the most important thing about history. Period. And it's so cool
I like
that you know black people are always involved in American history.
And
Yes.
we're
You know
involved
what
in
I'm
it,
saying?
and we're actually creating it, and
We built it.
yeah, and it is good to just. That's why, man, I was so hyped that people were excited about wanting to see this, because it's like, man, people, they love and appreciate what black people, what we bring to the world, and it's great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, especially like in our little circle, I call it a little circle, but it's not really that little. But people that love anime and gaming and stuff like that, people that are like us, they want to see this stuff and hear about it. And you know, and not even just black people, everybody just wants to know about it.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm beyond excited.
So to read the fact that I was like, dude, there was a guy before the first modern day black wrestler.
That's crazy.
You know, it was a guy
That's
who was a
crazy.
former slave, and you know, just he was a former slave, and he was wrestling in New York.
Yeah.
New York,
Yeah.
you know,
That,
which-
bruh.
New York is like diverse. As
Yeah,
far
of
as I say
course.
that, but you
Melting
know,
pot
to hear
of
that
the world.
shit,
Yeah.
and that's cool too. And it's like, damn, I know like history kind of forgot that because people forced that somewhat. I'm not gonna sit there and say that's the truth, but that's how I feel.
Yeah.
And then hear about Jim Mitchell, being like I said, the original Black Panther doing this thing, and then you hear like Coco Beware, Junkyard Dog, which he was a great guy. Jim Cornette talks a lot about him too. If you want to hear more about that, or just look him up on YouTube or Google. He did his thing in Mid-South and all that. Not Mid-South, damn it. I think it was Mid-South. All those territories. The dude was getting paid. And then you got then you got Ahmed Johnson.
Yeah, oh man, you can't forget about Ahmed, bro.
Yeah, Ahmed Johnson. Like he was just like his problem was, and like it was funny because it was this video. Before I go on, it was this video of this guy, white guy by the way. He had his top 7 wrestlers, and I can't remember them all.
Yeah.
His top 7 wrestlers who should have won the WWF/WWE championship.
Oh yeah.
And dude, he gave mad props. Like I said, to hear a white guy give mad props to the brothers, in his opinion. Now, granted, I might put a link on there or whatever of who it is. Granted, he did shit on The Rock. It's a good argument, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah. Why is that?
And this hurt me to say this because we just got done this like,
why?
The Rock this, The Rock that. Oh my God!
But why? But why though?
Well, and this is proven. He does represent his Samoan side a lot, and I'm not shitting on him. He does. That is his family.
Yeah.
He is close to his mother. Because me and my wife just talked about this yesterday. You see like tribal tattoos. You don't see Africa on him. Yeah. He did start. My man.
Yeah, we tribal eagle.
He did start out. Doing the nation. Well, he started out being Rocky, and then he did start out with the whole Nation Dominations. But you don't see him doing a lot of things with the brothers. But getting off that topic, that's why I'm just a little. What's the word? Disclaimer.
Yeah.
This guy's top, his 7, who he believed they should have won the championship. Ahmed Johnson.
Yep.
Farouk.
Yep.
Shelton Benjamin, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And he's great. And even Jim Cornette said Shelton Benjamin was his best student out of the. He did say that.
Booker T.
He did say that. But before I go on, Jim Cornette himself said the class of 2002 of OVW. These are guys like Shelton Benjamin, Randy Orton, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, and
Batista.
Batista, aka Leviathan.
I got something for y'all too, right?
Leviathan, right? But Warren Johnson, Booker T was in there. Yeah, Mark Henry, he was all over. They gave him the second. That
made
they gave him the second rate belt. SmackDown's like their second rate belt. Oh, Shelton Benjamin, I'm trying to remember. God dog it was a lot of good
Shelton Benjamin, that nigga retarded.
No.
Have y'all ever seen?
He's talented, bro.
Have y'all ever seen this YouTube video where they was talking about the first black WWE champion, and they were like saying that.
Who was it?
They said it was. They didn't give it to Booker T because he was pretending to be white. Remember, he was the English dude.
You talking about King? Matter of fact, that's when he won it.
Do you remember that?
He
won it then. But he wasn't. Was he?
So you're saying that they only gave him that because he pretended
to be white.
Well, no,
he was pretending to be an English
monarch.
No, he was just a monarch, man. He was just being a king.
Because like you're right, I feel you on that because he did lose to The Rock. When he came in, he was champion walking into WWE.
Remember that? 2001. As Booker T, he lost.
He lost it to The Rock.
But when he became the English motherfucker from England,
King Booker.
When he was King Booker from England, he was the champion of the world.
And you know what he should have won it? To stay on topic with that, right? You know what he should have won it? And I forget what WrestleMania was.
He should have beat The Rock.
No. He should have beat Triple H. Because that angle he did, that people like you angle. And that was like, woo! You leaning hard.
What do you mean, you people? Like, bro,
people like you, she be holding my bags. People like you just here to entertain people like me. Perfect. And I was like, yo. And what they should have wrote for that story was like, Triple H got his comeuppance. Dude, do you know how long it took for Triple H to win after a pedigree? It took Triple H 26 seconds.
You right.
After a pedigree to pin him, and he still lost.
Good shit.
Yep.
good.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
He should have won that motherfucker.
True.
And you know what?
True enough.
Those are my least favorite finishes to wrestling matches. Is when something happens and the person's all laid over, and they're trying to. It takes 30 years for them to cover them, and they still cover them. And it's 1, 2, 3. It's like, bruh, like no. You kick out of that. You're right. Booker T should have got that.
That should have been
He
his
should have got
first.
that.
Well, I guess getting it back. That should have been his first time getting it back. And then King Booker was that time.
You know what I think that now with the wrestling, I think that black or African American fans have evolved because it used to start. Actually, it really was more like predominantly white fans, and now that. Man, it's just so amazing.
I don't know. You think so? Because
I
don't know. Because a lot of my friends growing up,
when we were growing up, now you gotta think about it. How old are you?
34.
Okay, so you gotta think about it now. Back before then, it was all white wrestlers. Before there were black wrestlers, we said 19? How many? 11?
He was born in 19. Like it could be 1909, 1911. He was born in 1930s.
And he was the first.
First modern black wrestler, yes.
And I believe that. So with the history of the black people, man, it's just so amazing that how we have evolved and how we are involved in so much American history. Mm-hmm. It's just awesome. It's the best thing in the world because it's inspirational. We're still talking about wrestling. We're still talking about black history. We're talking about to this day. Yeah. So, it's just an awesome feeling to, be a part of that history, be a part of that culture. And I've noticed, for me personally, this is in my opinion, that we have it, for black people, have been more culture to the wrestling. It's just, when I say this, you think about it. Perfect example.
Okay, what you got?
Migos, Ric Flair.
Yeah,
Ric Flair drip go woo on the egg.
I see the picture of Ric Flair, dude.
That with him kissing Cardi's hand.
Nah, he photobombed that, but he got a great relationship between.
Who has done that? Who has expanded that black culture in wrestling like that?
In The Rock?
Besides The Rock. The Rock and Wycliffe Jean. I'm talking about black.
No, he's talking about somebody white kind of going to our culture. Because I guess swagger, dude. Because Ric Flair big had that swagger, bro.
Ric Flair? No, bruh.
No, I agree with him. No, he just rap. He just rap. He wasn't hanging with black folks,
You think about his free. Remember when John Cena first came out, bro? I remember this dude, dude. John Cena first came out. He was always up on stage trying to freestyle a nigga. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm John Cena. You know what I'm saying? You ain't shit. You can't fuck with me in this arena. Like, bro, sit down.
I like how you that. I'm John Cena. You can't fuck with me in this arena. I like that. I'm not that you just did. That was baller.
He's stupid, too.
You know what I'm saying? John Cena is a white man, okay, but he was influenced by who? Who?
Hip hop.
No, he was influenced by The Rock. He was influenced by The Rock.
Yeah. The way,
and that's what it goes back to what I was saying before that
he changed the game.
The Rock influenced so many people, and you mentioned John Cena. That's another person with courageous mic skills, man. His mic skills is second to none too.
Yes,
John Cena.
Oh yeah. But you heard me before. I said he's like the Martin Luther King of promos.
Oh, for real. Hey, but so going back to Ahmed Johnson, I meant to put this in while you were talking about it.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
You know he was the first black Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yes. And nobody say nothing about that.
Yeah.
I didn't even say nothing about
Ahmed Johnson.
Big, like dark. Dark.
The big swole
brother.
Swole.
Ahmed Johnson.
That boy's my cheat code. That boy's my cheat code on WWF Attitude.
Dude, I know you died. Yeah,
he was.
Dude was big.
He was huge. He was the black Vince McMahon wet dream, bro. Because Vince McMahon loved them small motherfuckers, and Ahmed Johnson was the blackest of black. I'm not shitting on him. I'm just saying he's black. He's swole. He could do it.
What about Viscera? Was he big as Viscera?
No, I don't think.
No. This was huge.
Nobody as big as Viscera.
I just thought about that.
So I used to
Viscera.
like
Hold up. Mabel, actually.
Yeah, Mabel.
Whoa.
Can you name all?
History again. Here we go.
Can you name
History
all?
book.
Let's name like. Let's name
Wait,
Black.
Wait, no, let
wait.
him get that out. Let him get it out.
Oh shit! He was the first Black King of the Ring guy. Holy shit, Viscera. King Mabel. He was Mabel. He was the first Black. Yeah.
Yeah.
You mentioned it. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
And you know, speaking of that guy, when he it was a belt maker. They made him a King of the Ring.
Yes,
belt.
I do remember that.
Man,
You
I
said
remember
this? Oh shit!
Man.
Like, he's like, all right, hold on. Who else
He
won it?
was.
I think it was only 2 black guys that won King of the Ring. Mabel and Booker T.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm just thought about that. Holy crap!
Awesome.
Because it was Bret Hart, Owen Hart, I think Mabel, Mr. Ass 199. Oh shit!
My sister used to call Mr. Ass Mr. Booty because she didn't like to cuss.
Nah, that's cool. little fun fact there.
That's funny, dude.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
Mr. Booty on stage. I met Mr. Booty, by the way. He was cool too, man. He was cool.
Dude,
I met him in Nashville, man. He was cool as shit.
You talking about that was
Man.
that was my favorite. The X, bruh, with Road Dogg.
Are you talking about New Age Outlaws?
Man, I'm talking about the whole. I'm talking about the whole group. They were a beast.
Oh yeah, DX is a great stable, man.
DX.
Great stable. Great stable.
What
man.
about Nation Dominations?
Oh, but Nation Domination. Nation of Domination.
That was the only so we talking about Black History, obviously. Nation of Domination. That was the only black tag team or
No.
team or
Nope. And you know what? My favorite team, a black team, and you know, I gotta give it to the New Day. That's my favorite because you took 3 people that, like, okay, Kofi at that time, he was just, I think he was aimless. He was just, you know, well, WWE made him aimless. He should have been doing more. But he was just, in his career, they just put him as being aimless. He just wasn't really doing anything. He was mid-carding. Barely mid-carding, you know?
Yeah, barely.
Then you got Big E, you know.
You know he was the 2nd NXT champion?
Yep.
I just heard that.
Yep.
I just heard. I said, whoa, when he won? Second
Yep.
NXT champion.
That's why it's so crazy. I'm like, dude,
Nobody
where's
can
his title run now? He needs a title run. I think he needs to get the same treatment that Kofi got. As far as, you know, let that man have a title in a New Day. I think that's gonna come sooner than later for Big E.
Yeah.
But
should.
it was Big E and Xavier Woods, all 3 aimless, but together they just made this great stable, man. They just preached positivity, and I dug that. I really did, and I think that it was. I almost feel like they wanted New Day to be a joke. Like they wanted it to
That's
be
what
like
I thought it was.
They wanted to be like, oh yeah, just get these guys together. Oh, with the New Day. Oh, these 3 black guys just said it's a New Day, but we're gonna just feed them to all the other people, let them get demolished, whatever. But no, they took that and made greatness out of it.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen that, I was negative. Excuse me what I'm about to say. I was like, you gonna make another group of niggas? No, because it was so silly. And I was like, that dynamic don't even look right.
No, but
as time passed, man, they molded to this beautiful, awesome group of black
I'm
guys.
gonna tell you like this, man.
It's
Look,
awesome, man. That shit was nice.
My favorite, okay, The Rock was awesome. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But my favorite wrestler, black, like dark, like my ass, black.
Gone.
My favorite black wrestler was Coco Beware.
Why? Wait, why?
Why is that?
Don't tell me it's the Bird.
It was the Bird.
Bird is the word.
It was the Bird. Bird is the word.
Bird.
Man, look, I remember it was a match, and look, it was against my other favorite wrestler. He wasn't black. Ricky Steamboat.
Steamboat.
But
but he's good though.
You understand what I'm saying?
Steamboat
Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Ricky Steamboat was my favorite wrestler of all time.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
That's
real talk.
That's
real talk. Real talk.
Man,
I don't care. I'm talking about. I don't care about. I don't care about Steve Austin, The Rock. Ricky Steamboat was my favorite.
Care about him, but
I ain't say
I
I don't care about him when it comes to Ricky Steamboat. Ricky Steamboat changed the game.
Yeah, he did his thing.
Ricky Steamboat. I remember this. My favorite wrestling match with Ricky Steamboat This motherfucker jumped off the side of the damn ring on the side of the ropes and fuck around. And we all know wrestling ain't real.
Choreographed.
Choreographed.
Thank you for correcting me.
I'm sorry. It's choreographed.
That shit
It's
hurt.
choreographed perfectly.
Do 5 hours of training.
It hurt.
It hurt. I felt that for 3 days.
He literally hurt himself. He jumped off and tried to do a special move and hurt his back doing some crazy move, and he had to get into like this gurney and lay down in this little man in a stretcher. I was like, man, Ricky Steamboat is a beast.
Right.
So Ricky Steamboat, dude, like
Him and
one of the
him and Coco. What about that man?
Coco
So,
Beware.
so what made you? Why is Coco Beware your favorite black wrestler? Because I've never heard that before, so I'm interested in
Me,
it.
I mean,
nobody I met.
You know what? Because Coco Beware was a showmanship. He had a lot of showmanship. He had the bird. He had a lot of props that he was doing, and he was lively. His character was awesome, man, and it was all positive. He had a positive character. And the fans loved him. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
freaking good.
Coco Beware, he was black. You know what I'm saying?
He was dark-skinned brother.
was a dark skinned brother. He was black.
Yeah.
And between him and Junkyard Dog, he was one of the ones that can help me like continue to watch, continue to be a fan. You know what I'm saying? Because he had so much showmanship, it was just ridiculous. Like, who do you know that had a live animal besides Jake the Snake?
Hold up. Oh wow.
Nobody.
I can't think of modern or
Nobody.
Exactly.
No. You're right.
Well,
Coco Beware
Well,
had the bird.
I got somebody. God, y'all gonna say it's not true, but it is.
Who?
I am the boogeyman, and I'm gonna get ya.
The
You talking about
worms?
because he eating worms?
Yep, he had worms. They're alive.
Man,
They won him every
that-
match. I don't want to hear it.
Man,
Every match.
It's
Every
technically
match.
right, though.
Every match. I
was-
know I'm
dude,
right.
that
Thank
ain't
you.
no
He was
damn-
killing him with his
I
teeth.
know.
Hey, insects, man.
They count. They count. They were
No,
live.
insects.
They were
I like
live.
that. I
They were
like
live
that.
naming his mouth.
Man, he was
You
nasty,
know,
bro.
Hey, we met him too.
Yeah, Booker T school.
Yeah.
He's
That
here in Houston.
That boy.
Boogeyman's here in Houston. Yeah, he big. You know that's why he got kicked out tough enough because he lied about his age.
Really?
Yeah, he was older than what he said he was. Health, man. Health reasons, man. You can't be sitting there lying out
He
here.
ain't like he was 50. He'll be all right.
Nah, man, we got to worry about their health, man. We got to worry about their health. You know the one black wrestler that had the most gimmicks?
Who's that?
Charles, am I saying his name? Charles Wright. The Godfather, Karma.
Yeah.
Damn, what's that?
Don't forget about Papa Shango.
That's the one, Papa Shango.
That was the same character, wasn't it?
Same
That
guy.
same guy.
Playing all those
That's what I'm saying,
characters.
same
That's what I'm saying. The
guy.
most
Same
gimmicks.
guys.
Yeah, the most
Same
gimmicks.
guys playing same different characters.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's crazy. Oh, the Good Father.
Yep, the good father.
Get the-
Oh my God, that was so dumb.
Wait a minute.
That was so dumb.
I'm sorry. I don't know about the Good Father. Please inform me.
You don't know about Right to Censor?
No, please.
Oh,
You
tell
talking
me.
about the attitude out of
Okay,
the
no,
No,
I
I know
don't.
the Godfather, but I didn't know about the Good.
No, okay.
Father.
So back in the Attitude Era, there was a
99,
stable.
yeah.
It was Steven Richards, which he's another great,
That was
incredible,
2001 too. 'Cause
Yeah.
they was here.
another great person on the mic. Steven Richards, Ivory, the
Oh.
Good Father,
Val Venus.
and Val Venus. They were Right to Censor. So these were all. Well, I know the Good Father and Val Venus for sure
They were tired.
were wrestlers that were just like had over sexualized gimmicks, so they were being.
Hoes and porn.
Yeah, so they
There
were
we go.
being changed by the Right to Censor. Was original members were Steven Richards and Ivory, and they had the most annoying music in history.
Oh.
Woo, woo, like the SpongeBob episode, dude. Wee, wee, wee. But yeah, man. So
Those gimmicks, man. And
Yeah.
I hope this episode's educational for everybody that's listening, man. Cause
yeah, man, we having a good
it's like
time,
we
but
like
we
digging
trying
and like,
to.
oh shit, we found something like this guy's
Yeah,
this
man.
guy's that. I'm having fun with this. Too.
Well, what do you want to see in the next 5 years, 10 years in Black history within the wrestling entertainment business?
Really just more. I want to see more champions. To be honest, I want to see more people get pushed to be great. Like I said, I would love to see Big E be champion.
A lot
I
of
really
people.
would.
You and this guy on Russell You know what culture? Simon Miller, he said the same thing.
Yeah, I mean,
last week,
Big E, man,
he wanted
dude,
the same thing. No,
man, Big E in the ring, dude, is like,
yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he does his thing. Even remember when he first came in from NXT, he was with AJ Lee and Dolph Ziggler.
Yep.
I saw it right. I'm like,
this big motherfucker.
I'm like, this dude's better than all y'all.
Yeah, go on.
Like,
what's up?
This is what I want to see.
Yeah.
Okay, because I honestly kind of fell away after the Attitude Era.
That's understandable.
So when you think about it, what was the Attitude Era? It was about attitude.
Yes.
Where's the attitude? So I want to see more attitude. I want to see more attitude. Period.
I hate to tell you, I'm sorry.
Ago, man.
I'm sorry to tell you this,
that's
but Attitude Era dead, bro.
No, I'm not saying that
I don't think
dead.
I don't think that.
Yeah, now,
I don't think that we're gonna be able to get it like how it was. I think, but now they're going away from the PG. The PG era. The PG era is dead. It's out of there.
I hope it's dead. I ain't gonna say it's dead.
No, if you just watch some of it, dude, like it's crazy how
away.
different it is. Yeah.
I just believe like, okay, so so you have to start with the most iconic wrestlers for me that just kind of just off the top of my head.
Okay.
Ultimate Warrior,
yeah,
Hulk Hogan. I know you don't like Hulk Hogan. Keep calm.
Can we not talk about Hulk Hogan on the Black History episode? Like, let's keep him out of there. Yeah. Let's keep him out of there. Keep him out of there.
So it's when I just want to see. Like
you want people?
How the Rock came out. I want to see more swag.
You want people of that magnitude, but see, you have to watch wrestling now because there's people. I don't think you're gonna ever be able to emulate what they did. No, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to do that.
You won't.
But we're gonna have. You have people that are right now doing their thing. I won't say they're on the Rock's level because I don't think there's gonna be anyone that's on their level. They're gonna have to do it their own way.
Ted, there is gonna be somebody that's gonna change the game. It's inevitable. You got to think about it because of course, you want to talk about Hulk. I'm talking about people that change the game. Hulk Hogan changed the game. Stone Cold changed the game. The Rock changed the game. Who changed the game after The Rock?
John Cena.
John Cena. Who changed the game after John Cena?
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
Who changed it after him?
Seth Rollins.
Yeah. No. Stop it. He had a short stint. I'm talking about change the game, bruh.
Seth Rollins is okay. Hold on. Now, hear me out on what I'm saying. See, Seth Rollins. Mm-hmm. We're gonna talk about him for 2.5 and get back to Black History because I got a couple people I want to talk about.
Please put him on the same level with The Rock and Stone Cold, please. Thank you.
No, he's not. He's not on that level. But I'm talking about as far as wrestling wise.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Well,
wrestling wise, he's better than both of them.
I'm talking about wrestling changed the game.
Better than who?
What? The Rock.
You gonna tell me?
What? Are you serious?
Talk to me, bruh.
You sit here and tell me that Seth Rollins isn't a better wrestler than Stone Cold.
He's a hot spot guy. That's it.
But he said The Rock too. He said The Rock too. He said The Rock too.
We not talking to Jermaine. You tell me. You honestly tell me.
Dude, for the new wrestlers.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Jeremy,
tell me,
please.
Tell me.
Wrestling?
Oh my God.
And wrestling ability.
I gotta go get me a drink.
Hot spot guy, bro.
Wrestling ability.
What?
I'm finna go get me a drink.
You think?
Keep talking. Keep talking. I'm hearing you.
Hold on.
Listening.
Chad, you trip.
You are.
Go on.
I feel like Martin right now. Remember when Martin began mad? He was running around. You fall on the bed. You fall around.
Get him.
I'm gonna let him finish. Go on.
So do you think that Stone Cold, and I'm not saying Stone Cold's a bad wrestler.
Go on.
But I'm talking about just his ability. You're telling me that Stone Cold is better than Seth Rollins. The Rock.
And think of more athletic.
Are you?
I would say no. Wrestling. But you said wrestling. Hold on.
Yeah.
No.
His athleticism the things that he's able to do in the ring, dude.
But wrestling?
Are you tripping, Chad?
Wrestling. He's a good high spot guy.
Dude.
And
he's eye on the mic. He's eye on the mic. He alright.
I'm just talking. I'm not talking about the mic. I'm talking.
Oh,
about
the wrestling? No.
We need to
That's
talk about
he's great.
overall. Overall.
No.
You're saying Seth Rollins is better.
No, I'm talking. No. I'm not talking about. No.
Oh, you talking about?
I'm talking about just the actual wrestling when they in the ring.
Everybody's better than Stone Cold in athleticism. He only has like 4 moves.
That's all.
But you said, and The Rock. And The Rock though. The Rock is good.
He is good,
He
but
got 4 moves too.
Seth Rollins got more. Seth Rollins is more athletic than The Rock.
The Rock has 4 moves as well.
He is.
The Rock is a heavyweight.
He is.
You gotta think about it.
He does wrestling. He does wrestling moves, sleeper holes, all that. It's like
I know.
Wrestling and all that. You say wrestling. You listen to what you're saying.
Wrestling. Okay. He has. Okay, I'm gonna talk about both.
Hey, man, if you
wrestling.
say that, the Hardy Boys is better than everybody. Shit.
Go get your drink,
Yeah,
man.
go get your drink.
Go get your drink, man.
You thirsty? Go drink something. Okay.
I like this guy.
Yeah, but no, I think that he's better. Like as far as when I look in the ring and I see him doing different things, his wrestling, he's done stuff that I have never seen before. I've never seen, and it's great. It's good. I'm just like, man, this guy. Nobody is doing stuff like this guy.
Ricochet.
No.
Ricochet.
No. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. No,
Must
those
have a lot of people
compared to those 2 people. Oh, you know Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet.
I think Ricochet outshine that motherfucker.
Oh, for sure. I'm about to get into Ricochet. But I'm just talking about when we were talking about.
But you talking about those 2 guys.
Dude, just like his wrestling ability, his athleticism,
but high spots ain't wrestling, dude.
But that isn't all that he really is, though. Now look at when he was with the Shield. That's not all he was.
He does a lot.
He
of
does.
high spots,
He
bro.
does high spots.
That's my argument, bro.
He does high spots, but he can do everything else too.
There's some guys today that's young that kind of like the revival. They don't even do flips, and they're pretty good at wrestling. You saying wrestling? Seth Rollins is great.
But when I see,
I give him that.
But when I want to
say better than The Rock, we can. You got no Stone Cold. You won that. But The Rock.
But now,
wrestling,
let me be clear.
They even selling, dude. The Rock. That's why he got a job.
No, that boy's a sell king. that boy's a used car salesman. That ring, but he'll get you to buy anything.
Boy, right?
But now, let me make this clear. Yeah, let me make this clear for everybody. Mm-hmm. Do I think that Seth Rollins is better in general than The Rock and Stone Cold and has done more for wrestling? Nah.
Oh, no.
And you know, Seth Rollins is one of my favorites, and I unfortunately don't think that, at least right now, he may do something in the next couple of years that'll change my mind. Okay. But at that time, The Rock and Stone Cold had done so much. Right. They were so polarizing. You couldn't help but to watch them. Especially to be The Rock. The Rock, man. I tuned in every week to hear about the jabroni beating, pie eating,
trailblazing, eyebrow raising.
Yeah. Guy with the $500 shirts. I tuned in every week to hear him say that.
We did.
All my characters on WWE, WWF, WrestleMania 2000 had $500 shirts when I could get enough money to buy them. They all had that mess.
But you said wrestling.
But I just think, for sure, and I think,
all that.
I think The Rock is a better wrestler than people give him credit for. Because a lot of people don't hold Rock in a high regard for wrestling, which is absolutely crazy to me.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, that's why it blows my mind. I'm like, did we watch the same show growing up? Like, what's up?
That's very
what's up? R-Truth. Okay, had to throw him in there. Yeah, so
Ron Killings.
Yeah, so
that guy's cool. But yeah, that's wrestler though, dude. That's a lot to say, and I'm not saying Mike skills. I'm talking about wrestling. Like I said.
Oh yeah, that's all I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about.
I will say, because a lot of the guys now, that argument. With that being said, and you make valid points, and I'm not gonna knock none of that. Today's wrestlers, female and male.
Yeah.
Granted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it one more time.
Granted. Okay.
They're more athletic than the guys from 20 years ago, especially 30 years ago.
For sure.
They're more athletic. But when it comes to that ground-based shit, wrestling. Because a lot of these young guys
Yeah,
now do-
yeah,
and
you're
I
right.
can show you just like Botchamania shit. I can show you, shout out to Botchamania. I can show you a bunch of, we just YouTube wrestling. Like, you talking about guys of today.
I still remember
They're
JBL
athletic.
busting his face when he fell out when he was trying to go up to the ring.
And that's just walking. You know, doing the most dude, these guys and girls could do some phenomenal shit.
Yeah.
Better than, you know, like I said,
Wait a
the dad's
minute.
wrestling.
Hold on, wait a minute.
But The Rock though, man. The Rock can do
What
some
about?
stuff. Who?
You know what?
The
Honestly,
Rock can do some stuff.
before The Rock,
For sure.
Cause you might as well say Jeff Hardy better than motherfucking The Rock, and you know I'll be lying if I said that, if I meant that. You know I'll be lying.
yeah, no,
Cause
Jeff Hardy's more athletic.
I prefer, but
you know I'll
my
be lying.
preference, I prefer Seth Rollins to Jeff Hardy anyway.
Right.
Yeah, so-
And I think a lot of people
Yeah,
would.
and that's not knocking what Jeff Hardy's done because
Oh,
he's a trailblazer too.
That dude hurt
in a
himself
way.
for us, man. So
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
But
What about Kamala?
what about
I love Kamala.
Really?
Honestly,
you?
Nigerian.
This guy's come with some interesting takes. Why?
No, I'm not mad at none of that.
No, I'm not
Kamala-
either. But why?
I mean, Kamala kind of represented the whole African American, well, not necessarily African American, but African culture to America in the wrestling game.
You sure?
Who else did it?
Kamala.
I mean,
Kamala.
Kamala came out with the whole.
That Kamala. I'm thinking about somebody else. I'm thinking about Tony Atlas.
Kamala had the moon
Never
on
mind.
his stomach.
Yeah, that guy.
Kamala
Yeah.
had the half moon on his stomach.
The guy
Kamala
became a
had
truck
the whole
driver.
African
Yeah.
culture.
You know who I was thinking about?
And he's from Nigeria.
Yeah, you're right. Because I was thinking about the character that Tony Atlas played, but never mind. And that was
Yeah.
more like a punishment. And Tony Atlas was homeless at the time
Right.
too. So yeah,
So-
I'd do anything too if I was on
Kamala was interesting because Kamala
Very.
was, for me, he was obviously he was a heel.
Yes.
And was he first? Was he the first black heel?
Oh shit.
Can we think about that one? Was he the first black bad guy in wrestling? I think he was. Kamala was a beast.
I have to look that up. I can't even answer that right now.
Kamala had brought fear.
I'm not even gonna look that up.
When you
because
when,
there's
look,
so
when
much-
I seen
That takes
Kamala,
much time to look that up,
you
bro.
know
Yeah.
what? Before the Undertaker, I'm talking about fear. Undertaker brought fear to my heart. I when he threw his eyes in the back of his head and it was just a white. I was
Right.
scared
Yeah,
of that
for
shit.
real.
Okay,
Kamala.
Kamala came in there. He was the next one. He had white lips.
Yeah.
He just looked scary, bruh. And he was,
I don't know.
bruh. Kamala was a beast.
The first heel.
For sure.
First
I
black,
think he
only
was the first black heel.
black heel.
To me, that's just my opinion. I think he was the first black heel.
I was like, damn, that's a good statement. That's a good one to argue. I'm not gonna argue that because I gotta go back. And I know a lot of shit about wrestling, but I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a good opinion.
I
too.
thought-
I can't knock what you just said.
Kamala was I can never forget that name because it's just Kamala.
Kamala.
Kamala was a beast.
You went out to being a truck driver too after you got done wrestling.
Honestly, he thought
That's crazy.
I kind of thought he was one of the first people that was out of shape to be one.
Oh no, it was
He was
plenty.
a big dude.
There was a lot.
He had a belly.
Dude, there was a lot of like old rednecks out there doing it like that too.
Yeah.
Old rednecks.
I remember when Stone Cold Steve Austin had hair.
He was a ring master.
Yeah, before that he was what was that the something blondes, Hollywood blondes or some shit like that.
Some shit
WCW
like that.
man. Yeah, Stone Cold one. Oh man, it's Black History. My bad. I get to that later. Kamala, yeah, first black heel. That's a damn good question. Yeah, you got me really pondering about that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna kill myself over it though. That's
That's just my opinion. I
You
think
got
he
some
was
taste,
high,
boy.
I believe
Man,
he
you know your
was.
man. Hey, man, you know what?
What's
You
that?
got some goddamn. You know some shit, man. I know a little bit.
Oh,
boy.
okay. Hold on. I just looked it up. Hold on. I just looked it up.
What you got?
Okay, let me see. Hold on.
You got some good taste, man. You know you're wrestling.
Of course. Yes,
God, dog.
I wouldn't be here on the podcast if I ain't know that. Hello.
Touche, my man.
How you
Okay,
doing?
No.
it's funny you mention that because he is on here. So these are honorable mentions. So they're talking about like the let me see
2 hours.
Kamala
later.
should be in the Hall of Fame of
hours
WWE.
later.
That's black wrestling. He should be in the Hall
They
of
always
Fame.
have one black.
I believe
They
he
always have
might,
one
I
black.
think he is in the Hall of Fame if I'm not mistaken.
I haven't looked back.
I'm just putting out there. I got
Ernie. Who was MC?
Ernie what?
Ernie Ladd,
That name sounds mad familiar. Ernie Ladd. What
first
about-
black heel.
Oh, Ernie Ladd.
Ernie Ladd.
Yeah. So let's see.
That's like that's your daddy's wrestling right there, Jack.
Yeah.
Ernie Ladd, that's your daddy's wrestling.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's your daddy's
So
wrestling.
Now, I want to talk about a couple black wrestlers that, I hold in pretty high regard. My first one, which I said I was going to talk about, was Ricochet.
Oh,
now, have you seen Ricochet wrestle?
I haven't seen Ricochet, so
you guys
this is perfect. This is perfect. Give me a little history.
All right.
When did he first come out? I'm about to.
You know what? He was in Lucha Underground.
Yeah, so he was in Lucha Underground. He was like pretty much on the indie scene.
Prince Puma.
Prince Puma.
He was good. Flippy shit.
He was
what
that
type
dude.
of wrestler is he? Is he one of those?
He's a high flyer. He's an athletic dude, man. But,
very look great. Got a good look to him.
Yeah.
Don't weigh like 1,000,000 pounds, but ain't light either.
Let's see.
He can move.
Now this is according to Wikipedia, so you know how Wikipedia could be. It could be factual, non-factual, but this looks pretty accurate to me compared to what I know. So he's worked for New Japan, of course.
That's with that shit.
He's a former 3-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion and a 3-time.
I looked it up on their way. I got
never openweight 6-man Tag Team Champion. Which I just found out today. I just see that's crazy that there's a 6-man championship belt. That is crazy.
Three guys.
What?
It's 3 guys that can have a belt. Fuck your Freebird rule.
Let's
all
see.
3 of us got a belt. So me and you, him, and me, we all have our own goddamn belts.
6-man championship?
Yeah, it's a 3-guy belt
crazy.
in New Japan.
That is ridiculous.
They got lots of belts in New Japan.
So let's see.
Don't worry, I got you. I covered that one.
Yeah, so he started off in Chaos Pro Wrestling in like 2003, and he used his name now, Ricochet, which that's kind of crazy because wrestlers normally never keep their original name. They always change it, right?
Yeah, they change them.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So,
you said IWGP Junior Heavyweight?
Yeah.
Okay, I will be looking at that.
Yeah. So he began competing on the independent circuit, and his first major outing was February 6, 2006, at Insanity Pro Wrestling Sacrifice, where he took part in a 5-man elimination match involving future longtime rival Chuck Taylor, Die Hard, Tony Galloway, and Ty Blade.
Okay.
He was unfortunately the first one eliminated from that, and so on and so forth. Man, this boy look like a butt-naked baby in here. He's young. That boy young, dude. That boy young in this picture, bro.
Hell yeah.
Look at him, bro. He's super young in that picture.
Man, why? He look like he's 17 years old wrestling. What the fuck?
Come on.
Dang, that boy is
But we ain't trashing him. That's his fault. Man, he young.
Yeah.
He young. Sorry, Ricochet.
Yeah, man.
Damn, you look, man.
Yeah, that boy's young.
Whose skin is this?
I know, right?
Hey. Get your ass out. Hey, 50 cents your payment.
So he's the new era?
Yeah, so he one of the newer wrestlers now, man. In NXT, I'm gonna tell you how I started like looking up Ricochet and like I fell in love with his ability. So he's another guy, another black guy, Velveteen Dream.
That
Velveteen Dream is super talented. You need to watch NXT.
I got a gay friend that loves him too.
Yeah.
Velveteen.
I got a gay friend that loves him.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, I got a gay friend that loves him.
I understand.
Yeah.
It makes sense. So,
hi.
Yeah, Velveteen is out there, man.
Yeah, he out there.
So Velveteen and Ricochet were they were talking. They were going at it. And Velveteen Dream was outside of the ring, right?
Oh, no.
So Velveteen Dream was outside of the ring and they're talking. And he was saying Velveteen Dream's words, "You'll never be on my level."
Oh, shit.
Ricochet, I don't even say he ran.
He ran to the back ropes.
He went to the back rope and flipped out of the ring.
Front flip. Bam!
In his face.
Like, nigga, what?
Like now, what you say about me not being on your level?
And I was like,
oh, you gotta show me.
You're my new favorite NXT.
We'll show you.
You are my favorite NXT wrestler now, and I thought it was Finn Balor. No, it is you. It is you.
Botchamania did so with that. I forget what episode it was.
Bro, that
I don't know if y'all watch Archer. It was that one, the first episode, as a matter of fact. It was like, after he did that, they put the heads on the cartoon characters, and it was all like, "Oh my God, you got an erection!" Of course, that was Rick. They were talking about Velveteen Dream. It was like, you had no choice but to, motherfucker. Yeah, you know that turned you on just slightly. I didn't make this shit up. Botchamania did. And
I
that
got
shit was
that, bro.
funny.
I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, that is
I think
amazing.
women got pregnant after that.
Yeah, I know.
I think women got
I was
pregnant.
like, baby, cover your eyes. You can't see this.
I think babies was.
Oh, really, boy?
Yeah, women got pregnant after that shit.
Yeah,
I said,
man.
God dog it. Whoa, who this motherfucker? Yo, we'll show you when we know this episode. Yeah, when we do this episode, it ain't gonna be too long. We gonna have to show you that, man.
Oh
yeah.
my
Ricochet,
God.
yo, the motherfucker's baller, yeah.
Damn.
I think girls got pregnant that day. Like,
Black history, baby.
Man,
Black history.
So, and you know, Ricochet was also an NXT champion too, which I mean, you know.
Really? I ain't watched that much. God damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
He beat. Let me see. Ricochet. He feuded with North American champion Adam Cole in his stable,
Cool.
the Undisputed Era,
Cool.
baby.
What about MVP?
Huh?
What
What happened to my boy MVP?
Hey, MVP just wrestled. He was just at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
You know,
Here in
he was on,
Houston.
and you know what? He was on SmackDown too.
I thought
Who did
he
he-
did. I thought he
who
did
did
his
he-
Raw. He was on SmackDown too.
It was on Raw and SmackDown.
Raw.
Who did he fight?
I know he
Who
fought.
came
Oh, he
in-
fought Rey Mysterio.
Oh yeah, by far.
So
It was
MVP
Raw.
He's back.
I don't know because I haven't watched Raw in a couple weeks. So.
He was back for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
He came back and fought Rey Mysterio. And he said he did that for his son. That was his son's favorite wrestler. He did it for his son. That's some baller shit.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I think this week, I think last week he was trying. No, I think it was this week. Cause I recap on other shows.
Yeah.
He was trying to talk to Drew McIntyre to be his manager, and he was like, nah. But I think he might have like a part-time gig doing agent work. Like, you know.
Oh, really?
Setting up,
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
Set up matches and all that good jazz. So that's good. That's great.
Yeah.
Make a little money, make a little money on the side. That's what Kurt Angle doing. So, it's good.
Yeah.
Angle slam.
Yeah.
And man, I hope I think Ricochet needs to be in the championship picture too, man. I think he does.
Paul Heyman's hot on him. Him. Another black guy is Cedric Alexander.
Oh, I like
And that
Cedric.
guy's great. Booker
I
T
like
loves
Cedric.
him.
I like
I
Cedric
heard him
Alexander.
talking
He's
about
good. He's good, man.
I'm sorry, who?
Oh, you know another black female wrestler I love.
And I can't believe you didn't say it. I'm reading your mind. Why did you
Oh
say
my
this?
God.
So now you're gonna change your top 5 or you gonna keep it the same?
I'm keeping the same because
Keep it the same?
she was
Okay,
at
I got you.
Amber Moon. Amber Moon whooped that ass. Yo, that's my honorable
Oh,
mention.
and she has one of the best finishers.
Oh, shit, I forgot.
Go clean up on aisle 5. Clean up on aisle 5.
6 because it's my 6. Anyway.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
Amber Moon is a beast, man. I can't wait for her to come back too. She
Oh
needs to
my
come back.
God.
She needs
They
to come
need
back.
to do something with her, dude. And I'm going to finish up with that. Amber
Yeah.
Moon, man. Yeah, you talking about Ricochet? Yeah, Amber Moon, like, up there. Oh, my God. She's great. She's beautiful. Sorry, Dorothy. She's just phenomenal. That damn, oh, my God, the Eclipse finisher. Oh, man, Stone Cold was proud, I bet, when he said, what? And that was it. Yeah. Oh,
They were like, there's somebody on TV doing your move. What?
How? I'm top ropes. Why?
What about Sasha Banks?
Sasha.
Yeah, sorry, Christina.
Heart. Sorry, baby. But no, Sasha Banks is really good,
She's
man.
good. She's good.
She's like more technical, I think, and I like that.
Like that.
Yeah, I love technical wrestlers. Those are my favorite.
That's
And-
I'm surprised you said what you said, but what you said earlier about.
But that's
Rock.
why. But you look, Naruto.
Big E.
Spoiler alert: Naruto dies in Boruto.
Naruto dies in
That's very random, guys, because I have a Naruto statue and it just fell over into like a million pieces. But it gets put back together. But yeah, man, I don't know. I like technical wrestlers, man. I really do. That's I like people that can get down and dirty. But
What do you think about Xavier Woods?
Xavier Woods, a member of the New Day, man. He's like I said, that's why I like them 3 collectively together, which unfortunately he's hurt right now, man. That sucks. And I'm a fan of his channel, Up Down Down.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's my jam right there. Video gaming.
Wait, Ricochet had a beard.
Yeah.
Yo, he got a
You see
crown
it?
and she look gangsta.
Looking like someone. He went from
Yo, that's Ricochet guy with the beard with the crown, bro. In New Japan. I told you I got their stuff on my phone. So yeah.
Hey, what about Bianca Belair?
Oh, I love Bianca Belair.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my God.
She is.
Oh my God.
She's good, man. She married too.
Yeah.
And
She married.
She married. Yeah, them wrestlers be married to each other, man. Her husband's what's his name?
The dude from Oh my God.
Something.
I would have a handicap match with her husband.
Nah, I
for her
don't know
love.
if you're gonna be able to beat her.
Marines are angry. My brother-in-law one of them guys.
I ain't tripping. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm from
ex-Marine.
the streets. Nigga, I'm from the south side of Houston,
boy,
baby.
that boy gonna leave you in the streets. When you get a gun.
You be lying in the streets crying for your mama wondering what the fuck just happened.
Someone please call 911.
Leave your bloody broken ass around the streets.
Mama,
Fuck,
help
who
me.
you talking to? Yeah, Street Profits.
Street Profit. Why do I always blank on that? Which I love the Street Profit.
Yeah, don't do just another black group, by the way, brother.
Yeah,
Solo cups, man. How do you make solo cups look so awesome?
Yeah, I know, right?
I drink too.
I need them to. Oh, bro, hey,
Private party.
I was just. Why you reading my mind?
Why you reading 24 ounces of cranberry vodka from a place you need an invitation. Private party, motherfuckers. God damn, another black
Hey,
group.
remember? Hey, hit my chest. Do it. That boy scream is crazy, dude. That boy scream is crazy.
But them guys are beautiful, man. They're good what they do.
Dude,
God
private
damn, you
party,
black,
man.
man. We got to show you some black guys.
Man,
Oh my
the
God.
first, dude, one of the first matches in AEW when Private Parties went against the Young Bucks.
That shit was awesome.
Oh my God.
Wasn't it like episode 1, episode 2? Like one of the two,
Dude,
top 3
that mess
episodes.
was
I think it was the first,
crazy,
second episode.
Yeah.
Dude, them dudes are good.
And don't forget about
Gin and Juice, that finishing move.
Yep.
Gin and Juice.
What?
That's the name of their move.
Gin and juice?
I'm gonna tell you what
What
it
about
is.
Hennessy and Coke?
Nah, gin and juice. I'm gonna tell you why, bro. So what it is? So say you got the guy on the top ropes, right? You know he's sitting there perched up. Guy jump up, do a hurricanrana. Meanwhile, the light skinned brother hit him with the cutter. Bah!
Yep.
Oh.
Gin and juice.
Gin and juice?
Gin and juice,
Hey,
Jack.
look at let me tell you something.
Lady.
Next time I go to the club and a motherfucker step on my shoes, I'm gonna hit that nigga with the gin and juice.
Hit him with the gin. But you need your boy to be there to do the juice.
Yeah.
You hit him with the gin, your boy come here with the juice. Shit, yeah.
That's the only way to work. Only way to work.
Yeah, you
Yes,
can't
sir.
ain't by yourself, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So, man, this has been a fun episode.
Man, I love it. Oh, man, I think it's one of the funnest episodes
Yeah.
we had so far, man.
Yeah,
Year
man.
2020.
Yeah, man. We back, baby. So, all right, man. Y'all got any more people y'all want to name, or you got
I'm
anybody
good,
else?
man.
You
We
good?
just like knocked down the list, so I was like,
I
shit.
mean, that pretty much was it for me.
Yeah, man. But
Jermaine, your taste is fucking elegant, man. I love it. I love
How
it.
you
get
doing?
this guy a top hat and a monocle, bruh.
You ain't lying, man.
This has been the best fucking tournament I've ever.
Oh, hey, not on the weekend. Not on the weekend. I don't want to hear that.
Well, I can't wait to hear this stuff. I can't wait to hear this
The
episode,
best
bro.
tournament
Yeah.
I've ever had in my fucking life.
Yeah, man, bro. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming to hang out with your boys, man. Yo, so awesome from the heart. I want to thank you guys for giving us the idea of doing this.
yeah, man. Thank you
of
for
doing.
okay. I'm with Chad.
Yeah, thank you guys so much
that?
for giving us the platform and telling us you wanted to hear this, because we've been wanting to do it for a while. It means a lot that y'all wanted to hear it.
Yes, sir.
So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, so check us out on Instagram at Fusion High Podcast, or our secret Facebook group, Fusion High, featuring your boys Chad and Jeremy.
What it up, though?
Check us out on Twitter at Fusion High, and like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We will bring content constantly. If y'all like it more, you
Yeah,
comment
like
more,
it.
we'll do more.
Fusion High.
You heard
This guy, man. Well, hey, man, it's your boy Chad.
it's your boy Jeremy, and
Our
I guess
special guest.
Your boy Jermaine.
And this is Fusion High, and we are out.
Ah!